Hey everyone, it's me again. I just want to talk about one of my experiences that I just had today. I did a kimono show, which of course I had to pay for it because it's for a school that teaches you how to wear kimonos, how to tie the obi, the little belt thing and stuff. I'm not taking the lessons. I was just invited to do the kimono show. So all I did was get the kimono put on for me, and I was able to participate in their show. I was a little too busy to be able to take any videos, but I will post some pictures that you can see that of me wearing my kimono. It's just a simple light kimono. So it took maybe about 15 minutes to put the kimono on. They did my hair for me, so if you want to take a look a little, I really don't know what it's like, but they did my hair for me. They also had this little flower that they stuck in that kind of matched the kimono I wore, but that was one of theirs, so I had to give that back to them. Kimonos are a little hard to breathe in. Part of the purpose of it is to make it as tight as possible. Of course, they don't want to make it so you can't breathe at all, but it is supposed to be a little on the tight, like little tough to breathe side. But overall, you get used to it. The hardest thing about a kimono is when you sit. You have to sit on your knees. You can't sit cross-legged. If you sit on a chair, it's okay. You know, it's a little comfortable, but it gets hard to breathe. You have to keep your back straight. So yeah, I can't even mention how many times my leg fell asleep today, and it's really sore, but you kind of just deal with it because everybody else does it, except for the one time where I couldn't stand up and it was kind of embarrassing because people had to help me stand up. But oh well, you know, it's not something I'm used to, so I couldn't help it. During the show, I also got to see some pretty cool stuff, like different ways you can tie the obi. They also had a few demonstrations of people tying the obi themselves. There was 2 different demonstrations for that. The ones that they do themselves is actually a really simple obi. The ones where someone else has to do it for you is a little more complicated, and I don't think it's possible for someone to do it themselves. Like I said, I'll post pictures of my kimono, me wearing my kimono, as well as a picture of what my obi looked like. I also wore a kimono in April, and that one was for a flower viewing at Ueno Park. Again, that day was even more busy than today, so I wasn't able to take any videos, but I do have a few pictures of me wearing the kimono, so I will also show you the pictures from when I wore the kimono back in April. So please enjoy those as well. If you have any questions about wearing a kimono, let me know. Because this was just a simple kimono that's kind of meant for this time of year when it starts to get warm, there's not as much layers, but it still gets pretty hot. We had the air conditioner on blast during the show, and everybody was still sweating with fans fanning their face. But it's a really nice experience. Anybody who comes to Japan, I suggest that you try a kimono at least once. That's about it for today. I just kind of wanted to share my kimono experience. If I do decide to take any lessons on how to put on a kimono by myself, I will try and see if I can take some videos or at least pictures during that time, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Sorry if you hear this really weird clicking noise, but I'm using my camera this time and it still has really good video, but it makes this clicking noise especially when it's focusing. So kind of bear with that sound for now until I can get a new camera. I hope you enjoyed my video, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Bye!